So that was again by Janet Jackson, written by Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. They had a slew of great singles and ballads in the 90s period, but we'll just get started. So the first progressions that we're going to notice in this song are C major. Okay, we'll start off with that chord, which is G, C, E, G, C, E. Let's turn up the volume a little bit. Okay, so the chord is in a second inversion. Okay, G, C, E, G, C, E. Second chord, G major, G, B, D, G, B, D. Okay. Third chord, A minor, A, C, E, A, C, E. Fourth chord is the F major. So it goes like this. Okay, so follow that pattern. I'll play it one more time. And after you play that F major, you're going to just play the pattern over again. That's when the whole thing starts over. But the C major, G major, A minor, and then F major. Okay? So what's going to be a little bit tricky for some people is the melody section, and I'll play that real slow for you. It's pretty simple, so I'll play it one more time. So it's going to be C, D, E, G, and then D, E, then C, and then you're going to do a small run. Of C, D, E, F. I'm sorry, suspension, basically. C, D, F, then E, D, then E, D. So I'll play that for you a little bit slower. C, D, so it'll make more sense when I add in the left hand. But once again, I'll just play the melody for you. It's not too difficult. It just takes some practice. So it's going to be C, D. I'm going to play that into one beat, basically. 1, 2. E, G. And then the next couplet that you play is D, E. And then you're going to play 4 notes, which is going to be C, D, F, E, and D. So I'm sorry, 5 notes. Then E, and then D. So one more time again. And again. Again, get it? Again. Okay. So just rewind the tutorial back if you have any problems, but it's pretty straightforward. And we're going to get started with the left hand, adding in that melody. So or that harmony. So it's pretty much the same chords that I played earlier in the introduction of the song, and it's not too difficult. So watch the left hand carefully. I'm going to be synchronizing both hands together. Now, if you know music theory and music harmonies, it's a very, very simple progression. You're just adding basic suspensions and or second degree intervals on some of these chords, or you're playing the fifth or the third in some cases. Sorry. It's hard to break down sometimes some chord progressions at a slow pace, because the best way to play it is at normal speed. But if you're still learning, it's still difficult. So I'm trying to break it down so everyone can see what I'm doing. From the top again. So I'm just going to call it the chords. So C major, G major, A minor, here comes a run, F major, and then back to C major, and then back to G major. So now, without any interruptions, I'll just play it a few times over, and then we'll go over to the second half of the song. Sorry. Again. So now we're going to go into the breakdown, which is kind of a bass run, which is going to be F, E, D, C. Okay, not too hard. Let's go past that now. So we play the other beginning of the song, or the other chords in the beginning. So after you play this G major right here, you're going to go to C major, and then you're going to go to an E major to have a dissonant effect, which is G sharp, B, E, G sharp, B, E, but this G major or E major is in second inversion. So this is going to be G sharp, B, E, G sharp, B, E. And then I'm going to bring up the A minor, A, C, E, A, C, E. So after the G major, I'll just play this section again. So it's and then you play D minor 7th or 9th if you want. So basically, this is basically D minor 9th, which is D, F, A, C, E. That makes up a 9th. And I'm playing it down here. Hold on. I need to recharge the battery for the camera, so please stay tuned. So, back with a power supply for my camera. This is going to just be part 2 of the piano lesson for again. We were at the D minor right here, or down here, or up here. Yeah. Just playing it down here, people, so you don't have to worry about what's down there. So after you're playing, the little break, which goes from G major, C major, E major inverted, A minor root position, and then you're going to breathe a little bit and then roll that D minor 9th or 7th. If you want to play that way, that's fine too. That's just 7th degree. And then you're going to do a walking bass, basically, a progression upwards of D, E, F, and then you're going to walk down these notes of F, E, D, C. I'm playing it up here so you can see clearly what's going on, but I'm just going to play it down here. That's where the camera goes, or cuts off. So when you play that 7th, you're going to play A, C. The melody is going to go A, C, F, E, F, E, D, and then you're going to do another roll. Sorry, it's C. So we're going to play F, E, F, E, C, and then a roll of C, F, E, D. Okay? And the way that's going to transition is going to be from the A and C. Okay, so when I add in both hands together, remember it's going to be so from the top it's going to be okay. And for better perception, it's going to be F, E, D, C. So I'm going to play the melody again with the left hand. One more time. A little trick to remember is the F, A, C goes together. It's an F major chord. Let me explain that actually. So what I'm doing all the way down here in the bass hand, which you can't see, it's a walk up of D minor. I'll play it down here. D minor, E minor, major, F major. So D, F, A is D minor, and E minor is E, G, B, and then the next chord, F major, is F, A, C, and then a walk down of F, E, D, C. Okay? That's pretty much it for that. Those are the two main melodies that I've explained so far, and now we're going to go into the last half of the song. It's not difficult at all. It's just going to be a little bit different in terms of the chords that I used to sing, but very common for the F major and D minor. Sorry, wrong key signature. I'm thinking of 50 other songs in my head. So we'll get started on that now. So after we play this, or we walk down the bass line, and then we're going to go to G major, G, B, D, G, B, D, B flat major, B flat, D, F, B flat, D, F, and then F major, and the G. So F major is F, A, C, F, A, C, G, B, D, G, B, D, and then you're going to play that again. B flat major, F, and then you can go either straight to C major inverted, or you can go from B, or you can just play this C regular. Well, that's played twice, and then the final part of that's just going to be starting on G again. And then you hold the F, you're going to hold the F, and then play it again. And then you go back to it again. And it was a G major or C major after you play that F major twice. So let's just break it down a little bit further, and I'll start from the walking, the descending bass line. And then you just end on C major. Very nice song, and it's a very nice song, as I said earlier. That's pretty much it for this tutorial. The chords are very, very easy to learn. They're all triads, major and minor triads, so it's very beginner and advanced friendly. So if you're an advanced player, you can embellish on adding extra chords or extra progressions or different versions. It's a very pretty song, very beautiful for piano. And that's pretty much it for this lesson, and I hope you enjoyed it. The chord sheets will be available on this lesson, or in this lesson, as I've been normally doing, and not sheet music, but the actual chord charts, I should say. So I'll spell out the chords for you if you're not familiar with them, and you can write them down for later. Thank you for watching. Living Force out.